Aziz Ki, Aziz Ki, Aziz Ki, the master, oh the master. Aziz Ki, Aziz Ki, Aziz Ki, the master, oh the master. Joy, Mr. Vic, Master Key don't come out for door. Oh man! Whoa. Chai. See, I just want you to let out your feelings. You know, Engineer Hesse came out earlier and said the chances of Stephane Aziz Ki remaining in Young Africans is 60-40 in his own words. What does that tell you? It means that we may or we may not see Aziz Ki come this season or next season that is approaching. So what do you have to say about this?
Well, I think at the tail end, I'll tell you guys. Well, at the tail end, we all will know where I stand. Okay. Whether he's staying or whether he's going. So, background. Aziz Ki. The master key.
The master key.
The master key.
The master key.
Oh my God. In fact, will I say the biggest highlight of the NBC Premier League last season? The guy was just terrific.
Lived up to his name.
Oh my God. The master, he had the master. When you were not expecting the goals to come in, the master would just, and I was like, where has this guy been all this while? Where? Oh, okay. Where do I start from? I start from his infant days as in the football career, and this guy started in Spain.
Really?
Started in Spain. Is it? I think it's Rayo Vallecano or one of those.
Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah. As a young chap, okay, wow. Very young chap, more like their youth team. Oh. But then life was crazy on him. He did not start footballing career as with peak. Yeah? Did you know that Aziz Ki played Cyprus? Not just those one of those kind of okay. Then at the time, one of those years, Aziz Ki had no club. Wow. He had no club. He had no place to play football. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah. Now, imagine somebody that was in Europe trying to find your feet. They trying to rise, but the rise is not happening. You before you know it, you came to Ivory Coast. Okay? Yes, Yanga bought him from ASEC Mimosa, but he did not start from, he did not just go into ASEC Mimosa. He started from a lower team in Cote d'Ivoire before he now went to ASEC Mimosa. Then Young African found him. Why am I bringing all this? Because as it stands, the reason why Aziz Ki, mind you, he's 28. The reason why, if you ask me, why he has not signed a new contract is because of money. And yet, gracefully, engineer made it plain today, okay, that money is an influence right now. It is, reported that Aziz Ki collects monthly salary of about 13,000. Some say 11,000 USDs. Some say 13,000 USDs. My brother, for somebody like the Master Key, with what is happening in football internationally, 13,000 is big in the African scene, especially East Africa, West African scene, okay? But guys, those North African guys and the South African guys, man, they will deal with you because they have the war chests to go in there and smash that money on you. And that is why I think the 28-year-old Aziz Ki has not signed the papers in front of him. And if you go and check, let's take it back. Kaiser Chiefs had Kiandoli, and they paid this guy, when you convert it, is about $75,000.
Wow.
$75,000. How can you compare 70 or more? Head to head now. Bring Aziz Ki, bring Duli. Now head to head. Now, guy, what are you not talking about? You see where the pressure is. And the PSL, the 3 top PSL clubs, Kaiser Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Mamelodi Sundowns, they want this guy. There are strong links. And you have the pyramids of Egypt, also there. Oh, young man is confused. You know the kind of check that they be flashing on his face and his agent. This is not just this one. The agents too, they want to make money. He's 28.
Still has years.
Yeah. This is the peak. This is the peak. If Aziz Ki does not play good football from 90, he has just about 3-4 years max. When I mean the 4 years is over max. So this is the best time for him. In fact, I would say 28-30. Just come on. But then, that tells you that football is cruel.
Cruel. As if I knew what was like.
Yeah. Football is cruel. You see players, they come out, they carry the back. Sorry. When push comes to shove,
exactly,
you remember that you will retire. You remember pension. You remember that one time your body will be doing like this. Your body will be doing like this because of the energy you've burnt.
Exactly.
What age will come?
Definitely.
And you start thinking,
definitely,
I need to buy a house here. I need to buy a house this place. I need to buy a land here. I need to have savings here. I need to save for my wife. I need to save for my children.
I need to make investments.
I need to make investment. I now just start checking the money. But Kaiser Chiefs said they will pay me 50K. Hi. Younger said they want to pay me 20. Oh, the price is so much. So these are the issues here. Yes, he had an amazing last season. Oh God, this guy has sold himself. And you know that he's a guy that take him to Mamelodi, he will perform. Take him to Orlando, he will perform. Take him to Kaiser Chiefs, he will perform. But then, that is one thing that is with football. You might be happy today, tomorrow you cry.
True.
Look at Simba. I know, right? Come on. You know Simba is crying right now.
Don't do this.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, but I need to say this, okay? Simba is crying right now. But then back in the days, to Simba also, we are happy, and the young Africans, we are crying. So, time to cry, you cry, you cry. Time to happy, you're happy, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
So right now, so down to my, well, I know you guys now know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay? Unfortunately, Victor thinks that Aziz Ki will not be back. Today is the 8th of July. Imagine you have not received salary for 1 week. That's it. You chested it, say, no problem. Keep that salary. Because he's not on contract. Okay? Yeah, they might pay him. But he's not on contract. Okay? The contract ended the last day of June. He did not travel with the guys. He's not in camp. So it's a tough situation right now. Okay? But then football. Big ups guys, everybody watching all over the world. It's a painful thing for young Africans, but then Simba will be laughing, their teeth will be shining to their ears, man. That is football. Aziz Ki, we love you. Football Intel loves you. Africa loves you. We understand that money is also an issue. Okay, it's not really an issue. It's a matter of interest. Mind you, I will say the club has club interests. The players have their personal interests.
Definitely.
So it just works that way. Okay, this is business. Just like Hesse said, it is business. Football is business. Passion, yes, we understand passion is there and all that. But then at the end of the day, what is in for me?
Exactly.
And that is what is happening right now.
True. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
All right, you out there can be part of this conversation. Let's know young African fans all over the world and in diaspora. Let's know what you guys feel about the Aziz Ki situation. We would love to get your thoughts and your comments on it. So keep those comments coming. And if this is your first time of watching this, I believe you enjoyed this wonderful session. If you have done so and you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Just below your screen, you have the subscribe button. hit on the subscribe button and go ahead and activate the notification bell so that you can be up to date whenever we post top-notch content of this nature. And to those of you, our subscribers, our Tanzanian brothers, our South African brothers, our Ghanaian brothers, and to all our African brothers that are scattered all over the continent, we say a big thank you to you guys. We see your views, we see your comments, we see your prayers, and we all see the love. It's all about love. And that's why we at Football Intel, we pride and we take so much pride in the badge. Exactly. You know, and a lot of you have been commenting on our, our logo. You see, it's more African-like. That's to show the passion that we here at Football Intel, we have for African football and the vision, which is placing African football on the world map. And we will not relent until that becomes a reality. So keep liking our content. Keep sharing on all social media platforms. Let the world know that Africa is a talented country. Let the world know the beauty and the finesse of Africa. And you can help us get that done by sharing our videos on all social media platforms and let people get to see them. And don't forget, your comments too are also very important, because those comments of yours, they help us know how you guys out there feel about the content that we create, and also the ways in which we can improve on this content to serve you guys better. Trust me, guys, we are so excited, and Mr. Victor and I cannot wait for the season to start. We have been warming up, and trust us, guys, we have a whole lot in store for you this season. I mean, just keep your fingers crossed, because what Football Inter has in store, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. But don't worry, you'll hear from us. At this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I still remain your agile host of this platform, Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, doing this with me all the time is my top-notch soccer analyst, the very Mr. Victor Siokwu Chinedu. We both are saying bye for now. Asante, Tanzania.
Asante, Tanzania.